it's Harriet from Portastic, the gun dog walking specialist, and today I want to talk to you about my puppy visits. Now, I have heard reports that dog walkers do walk puppies for about 30 to 40 minutes. This is way too long, especially if they're 5 months old, really too long. If you do walk your puppies a little bit longer than you should, it really does affect their puppy joints, and it can may cause problems in growth and problems later on. So the vets do recommend 5 minutes per month. So you have like 15 minutes for 3 months. For 4 months, it's 20 minutes, and just so on. That's why what I do is have the puppy visits, and then when they're old enough, they go on to the Guntastic adventures. And it is important not to walk the puppies for very long, especially in larger breeds. So obviously what I specialise in, gun dogs, your labs, your spaniels, you know, all those gun dog breeds. So my puppy visits then, so what I do is I do environmental stuff. So if there's like sort of very busy areas in the parks, or just areas where it's busy and there's lots going on, I get the puppy really used to that, and it's all on their terms, like everything, like my dog walks. You know, so we do that, so it gets used to everything, so it's not scared like oncoming traffic and traffic going by. If it's used to that in later life, it's going to be so much easier for the owner, and that's kind of what I'm about, really. So also I take them to the vets to get them weighed, get them used to it, so that if they do need to go to the vets, then they're just so much more familiar with it, and it will just make, again, the owner's life a lot easier. So there's lots of play involved as well on the visits, and you know, lots of sitting, and I do the sit and the wait and the stay, and all these type of things. You teach them the paw, to put the paw up, and just all these things as well, with the scent games as well. So what my favourite one that I do is I do the cups, and so you put the treats in those like 3 cups, and then they sniff it to find it, and it's just all these things, you know, puppies really enjoy that. So it's not necessarily always about the walking, even though that is really important, but you know, some of these scent games. And also, you get that, what I talk about in many of my videos, about how the bond you get with the puppy as well. And that's really, really important. Also, I do a bit of grooming as well. Again, it's really good, so if you touch the puppy's paws, so that when they're in the groomers or when they're in the vets, they can touch their paws and they're not going nuts. So that's really helpful as well. So I hope that's been helpful, and you see what I kind of do. And that's probably why I'm a little bit more expensive than your average dog walker in regards to the puppy visits. Okay then, so if you're really interested in my puppy visits, then please do fill in an application form on my website, and then just send it through to my email address, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much, bye.